It's been like 8 hours though. I don't know. I was enjoying myself this thing.
Hello.
Hello, Francine.
All right. Wait a minute. Those numbers can't be right. I'm looking at the stream here, and I'm seeing some levels that seem significantly different from what I remember.
Well, that's the power of grinding. Let me guess. OBS is gonna be fighting me.
Let's see.
It is.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I didn't update. Oh, let me reopen OBS. It's like a tradition here. It's the ritual. Twitch at 10%.
It's a ritual for good fortune.
Ah, Twitch is giving a 10% bonus. I don't know what Twitch's cut on bits is these days. Bits aren't that popular anymore. Yeah, it looks like it's working. Can you see? Can you see? You have to rejoin.
Nope, there we go. I can see.
Alright.
It's all working.
So, I want to say straight up, like, I'll have to actually like look at the numbers of like how long it took me to grind. It might have taken like 10 hours, might have taken longer. I don't know. The thing is I was enjoying myself. That's why I wasn't actively tracking the time. I was just kind of vibing and collecting things that I hadn't collected yet. It was an active hunt, and I kind of enjoyed it because I was looking for all the gospels.
It's really satisfying to like max out everything in a title like this, and reaching the upper echelons of power is also very rewarding. I noticed that our team is not quite at our level though.
No, not really. Because the reason why is because I wanted to leave some of that for you to watch.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I recommend we make a trip to the World of Shadows. Now, I understand that you want to take on the Demi-Fiend before the I would recommend doing it the other way. Obviously, like you should go as you see fit.
Okay, so
the two of them,
I might have figured out who it was because I was walking around and noticed that the portal was giving me certain portals give me a different message when I clicked on it, and I went, It looked different anyway.
I think the thing is that first of all, I'm pretty sure that between the two of them, the in-game like base non-DLC super boss is easily the easier of the two. And second of all, defeating that boss will allow us to fuse them, and they may be extremely useful against the Demi-Fiend.
Okay.
So
okay, that's a good case there. So yeah, I did like a little bit of fusing. Like I got a bunch.
I can see we got Conchu Ra. How about that?
Yeah, I went ahead and grabbed all the special fusions.
That's nice. Got some to play around. There's Vasuki.
Notice we have a decent amount of money. Also, Jovian stats.
Oh my god.
I might have
is one higher. That's so funny.
Guess what? I did that on purpose.
I figured you had. That's fine. I'm genuinely extremely impressed. Like I know that grinding in SMT5 specifically isn't anywhere near as like as onerous as it is in some other titles, but like
I enjoyed it.
It's still grinding.
I actually enjoyed it though, because I was just like watching stuff on like Twitch. I had to cut up my Switch. Grinding with a Switch is honestly pretty enjoyable. That's one of the reasons I want a Steam Deck, is because I love to play a lot of my computer games while sitting on the fucking couch. I should add a Steam Deck to my throne, which, by the way, there is a link down below if you go to About Me. I do have a throne. It's not, like, totally complete, but it's there. It works. You can buy me things.
We're on our way to get the throne.
Well, that's a different kind of throne. So, I'm not going to fuck with, like, anything involving Tau, but we have one thing before we start fusing. We have one thing we need to do first. Do you have a guess on what that thing is?
Are we going to fuse Neko Shogun?
Yes. Sphere.
Okay, see now I feel bad because I did not look up a proper guide for how to do this kind of fusion, so I'm gonna look up one now.
Alright, I mean, here's my feeling, by the way. There probably isn't much for Neko Shogun, just or like for like low levels, because there just isn't a lot we can do to get a Neko Shogun. Unless there is.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is, we could fuse a Neko Shogun, and it would probably have better stats. However, it wouldn't be the same Neko Shogun.
No.
So we're bringing him in. War God, Neko Shogun. Get his name right. Alright, so let's go look at our boy here. We got a lot of work to do. And we're doing a grand tour on all the level up thingies once we get a full setup here. Alright, so first things first. By the way, Neko Shogun. Have a candy bar. I'm probably going to be doing a lot of grinding off stream to get this guy leveled up.
Yeah. I think bringing him along for the end of the game and stuff would be a good idea. Today, I really want, if we were going to pick one Super Bowl to look at today, I wanted to, so we haven't really talked exactly about how the process that we want to use for these. My suggestion is that we go in blind on the first run just to see. Because the other thing is, first of all, we're going to need to do some fusion. We're going to need to crack into the world of shadows and get it. But once we have our team, my recommendation was that we go in blind to this boss, see what happens. I want to kind of get a sense of just like how difficult this is going to be in some ways, because I've never attempted level 99 Nahabino versus this boss on normal. I don't know whether you're going to steamroller this person or if they are going to steamroll us, because the reality is that being a level 99 in some cases for some SMT super bosses is kind of the required level, not even like the level at which like you can easily triumph or whatever. So it may be that we are in for a long fight here, but I want to get an idea of that and see how necessary it would be to look up something like a guide after the fact.
By the way, any objections to me just like dumping every instance I have into this man later?
Oh, I mean, yeah, no, sure, but like, it is. You're right. You fought hard for every single one of those.
Here's the thing too, is that he's still going to get stats from leveling up. You can go above 100. I didn't know you could until I went above 100 and went, oh, well, damn, I would have put a lot more in strength than luck in that case. However, the Demi-Fiend is... Not Demi-Fiend, sorry, that's later. The Nahabino is definitely no slouch. Of all these, I would probably dump that Media Run for like a Great Almighty Pleroma. Rock Tempest, I did look at some of the Demi-Fiend abilities, by the way. I know why the Demi-Fiend is scary, but I was looking at what I got from like fusions. And
the scariest thing
he has an AoE Almighty attack.
The scariest thing about the Demi-Fiend, though, isn't any individual ability. It's the fact that unlike... So there's often a perception that players have of SMT bosses that they like reactively target your weaknesses or something to that effect. That's not really the case with most of them, actually. It's kind of a thing where you perceive that because like you're always on the other end of the beatdown, and like you learn to perceive patterns where there are none. Most of them do have random AI, and we've seen some spectacularly random AI from some bosses totally ruining themselves by throwing themselves at our like blocks over and over again.
So
the Demi-Fiend in SMT5 does actually adjust and target weaknesses based on what the majority of the resistances in your party are, and he is extremely mean, and at several points during the fight he also just like will insta-kill a bunch of team members and recover a lot of health in the process. He is very mean. He is designed to be a buy this to beat yourself in the head with stick. Like he is a We're paying money for this pleasure.
Yep. Well, like, I call this the XCOM effect. Because a lot of people shout XCOM when something bad happens to them. But reality is, when you're playing XCOM or any game of RNG featuring heavily, you always remember the lows way more strongly than you remember the highs. You always remember that pain way more intensely. Because, like, I played a lot of XCOM 2, and I played it on difficulties where they don't, like, fudge the numbers at all. And I like to think I have a pretty good idea of RNG. I mean, albeit computer RNG is a whole mess. I'm not an expert programmer, I just know it's a mess. But You know, it's funny because I actually trust lower percentage numbers than higher percentage numbers. I trust effects that are like, oh yeah, 20% chance of this happening. I go, hell yeah, that's a huge chance. Like, that's kind of what I learned. By the way, our whole miracle list here.
Fuck yes. Oh my god, beautiful.
Yeah, I got a...
Truly miraculous. And we still have 125 glory left over.
Cosmos is obviously the one I didn't fill out.
Yeah, there's not really any reason to
But
pursue these.
I got my Almighty Mastery to max. Ailment Mastery, I'll get. Probably. I'll probably find more glory. Support stuff's boost up the max. This other shit I don't care about. If I get it, I get it. If I ever do another run of SMT5, I'm going to do a magic run. Like, for certain. Because I think that'd be really fun.
I'd be interested to see that. I mean, my experience has been that Magic kind of gets shafted at the upper end because, like, well, very few like end game bosses or end game threats have like obvious elemental weaknesses. Although that said, this super boss does actually have a couple, so we may be able to make use of those.
Alright,
the vast majority of them you just want Almighty.
Alright, so let's do some fusion here. Let's also make sure that my companion is fully registered.
Fuse your illusion.
Fuse illusion. Let's see. All right. So let's see. Reverse compendium fusion. We got some options here. Oh, Sandalphon. I have Amada in the party already. Asura, Vishnu. Any special fusions I haven't done yet? A few.
We could theoretically. What do we need for Beelzebub? Because I would love to have Beelzebub on our team. That guy's a classic.
All right. We are missing. Oh yeah.
Ball. We could get Ball.
And I also want a ball. So. We need. Oh.
Oh, Mott.
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 We can get a Mott.
We really wanted a Mott, and we didn't get one in the end.
Level 63. I saw.
There he is.
Hey, buddy. They say that's the best one. I'm gonna take it.
Yeah. We've got the cash.
Yeah.
Oh God, we've got the cash.
Yeah, we have a decent amount of cash. I made sure to grab things. All right, let's see. What do you get at, Mott? Here. We'll just put useful things on you. Like
Great Mana Spring, Enduring Soul.
Oh, Enduring Soul's always a good one. Murderous Glee's real solid.
Charge is usually fine.
Yeah, take a charge. I don't know how I feel about Elecploroma.
I would do hard, but as long as Enduring Soul and Great Mana Spring make it onto Beelzebub, nothing else here necessarily matters a huge amount.
Alright, Restore is actually kind of useful for enduring a long fight. Those fusion bonuses are no joke. I like this guy. Of course you're an old man. Why not? Look how much agility he's getting, though. Good God. Null Force. Oh, get rid of Wind Breath. High Restore. Those stack. I think everything literally just stacks in this game. Game does not give a single shit. Severe Force Attack to one foe. Yeah. Put it in.
No ability except just a Zanbarion machine at present.
Alright, Ball. Get in the party, Ball.
Time to get balling.
We'll baller over here. I have all these people. Well, no, never mind. I don't have that. I mean, Mithras I wasn't going to use much anyway, so goodbye. Yeah. Look at this. Look at this handsome lad. He's kind of hot is the thing. I can't deal with how hot he is. He seems like a kind of an Omnicaster almost, except he just can't do like ice.
So to that end, we should definitely grab Zanbarion because this super boss that we are coming up on is weak to ice and force.
Alright, Halmabarion, good. Zeobarion, good. Can I get an Algabarion? I sure can.
Or no, he's weak. The boss is weak to ice, but force is the only element that you can hit it with that it doesn't resist. So we definitely want force. Ideally, we would like to get ice. When we end up with Beelzebub, we might want to look into getting an ice skill on Beelzebub, maybe from an essence or something.
All right, so I'm actually kind of feeling this right here.
I would dump. I know it's frustrating to dump Hamabarion and Agibarion, but those we can get off of essences if we need them. And great mana spring and great mana spring and maybe like high restore, especially if he's going to be able to hit their weakness. High restore could be really fucking good.
That's a good point. High restore because he's going to be one of our new Omnicasters.
Okay, and we need Zanbarion instead of Agibarion because this boss resists everything except weak to ice and doesn't resist Zan. You can cause normal damage with Zanbarion. That's the only elemental you can use against him that wouldn't require like an Impaler's Animus like bump or something.
One thing I would really like to see as like a miracle is something that lets you just take out one of these presets, like just like eats like makes the lowest one replaceable or something like that.
Unlimited fusion would be pretty cool.
I know why it's there though, to like offer you some sort of like.
Actually, I'm thinking about this. This is gonna sound crazy. What if we replace Zanbarion with Dekaja?
Dekaja. Let me think about Dekaja here. Thing is,
Actually, I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm not sure if this boss uses an enormous amount of buffs, but like Dekaja would just be really helpful for forcing them to continually.
I think Dekaja's.
Dekunda would be more useful for us. I think we can.
Yeah. Also, like if we can like fuse like these Baryons, we can get a Dekaja somewhere.
Yeah. Okay.
So.
Well, Ball, you complained in your own questline about losing access to the power of Beelzebub, but get this.
God, he's so hot. Oh, I want to break him.
Well,
I mean, I did.
Enjoy him while he's here, because
we're gonna summon a new one probably, because I like him. Alright, get a Floral Gust. I don't care about Mazio Baryon.
Oh, here we go. Tyrant Beelzebub.
And here he is. Doop. Hey, Bug Boy. Hey, Bug Boy. Hey, Bug Boy.
Okay, what does he come with by default?
Okay.
Death Flies.
One attack. Severe to all foes. Is this like have like a really good scaling or something on it?
Yes.
Okay. Thunder Rain is garbage. Debilitate, solid, actually.
Yes, that's going to be very useful for us, actually.
You do Ice, Lightning, and Shadow. So.
Okay, Bufubarion, we definitely have to take. I would.
Alright.
Because we can always alter him with essences after the fact once we're done fighting this boss. But for this one, we're definitely going to want Bufubarion.
Let's take Enduring Soul. And then here the question is, do you want High Restore or Great Mana Spring?
I would take a Great Mana Spring and then get rid of Zeobarion for High Restore.
Really? You're saying dump that Zeobarion?
Yeah, because I mean, again, this boss straight up I
mean,
this boss straight up drains electric is the thing.
See, you said going without research, and you just tell me everything. Ooh.
I'm sorry, I just...
Boon Boost EX. That's gonna be really great for someone if you give us your essence. Butthole Bub. Yeah. Yeah, no, so to get, Khonshu Raw, you need to special fuse that, and to special fuse that, you need Khonshu, and Khonshu is also a special fusion. So yeah, there is at least one instance of that. Oh, at least you're living up to your fucking name, buddy. Ice Age. Oh, that's a piercing. Don't
Can
really.
we just look up to see whether the scaling on that is better?
Do star stuff people put up holiday lights? I mean, if they celebrate. Shark, also hi Shark. If they celebrate a seasonal thing, I mean, we like shiny lights, so like I'm personally gonna be hanging a bunch of star lights in my room here.
We might want to just replace Thunder Rain with Ice Age, since we're not going to use Thunder Rain at all.
Yeah,
Because Bufubaran has slightly higher damage, but like Ice Age is capable of ignoring resistances. So if we did meet something, then
I like Drain Dark, but not in you.
no, that is a choice Beelzebub. Very nice.
All right, what do we got here? We should just make these angels. Why not, right?
Yeah.
Should make all the angles.
Fusing a Sandalphon might be nice from Reverse Compendium if we're talking about angels.
Did I seriously never pick up a throne? Yeah, because every time I've gone to grab a throne,
yeah, they were so argumentative and shitty.
It happened even off stream. I tried a couple times off stream, and they were just causing problems. And I don't feel like dealing with that. We could just make one. What are you good at, buddy? Fire, Halma, a little bit of healing. What do you start with? Meteorama, Mahamon, Marigadine. I'll give you a... Heal Pleroma. Alright, I'm gonna throw a Heal Pleroma on you. We'll hide Gia. I don't see Lustre Candy on you, but maybe someone else will have it. Fuck, dude, I don't know. I'm just gonna put things I kind of like now. Air raise attack, sure. Yeah, fuck you, Thron. Get back in the fusion chamber. We're not done with you. Fire block. We're not gonna be passing you along. Null Dark. That covers up one of your weaknesses and excuse to bring it, so we got it. Light Pleroma. Over from Martikaja. Yes, I do. Alright, Uriel. Oh, wait. There you are. Looked over you. See, Mazo Baryon. Okay, you're good. You're decent at magic and strength. Kashyyyk Arts. Interesting. Your Lustre Candy costs suck.
Can we check Reverse Compendium? Fusing these like via the special fusion seems like a fun idea, but a lot of them are like actually a couple of levels below where we would want them to be on par with us. Like this guy's only 84.
Well, I'm doing this out of principle mostly.
Okay.
I'm doing this because it pleases me greatly.
Very well.
Elect Pleroma, sure. Not that. Light Pleroma, sure. Why not? Full HP to one ally, no dark. It's Euron, whatever. The thing is too, we just get a really fancy get some more fusion options just having a high-powered angel. Or Herald. Herald. That might be fun. That might be fun. With a, secondary ability.
Raphael's hairdo is so good.
Yeah, that's a solid hairstyle. It looks like a kind of a lesbian of a specific generation, but
Yes, that is a comment I have seen multiple people make. I was kind of like waiting to see. I was like, Prime Directive cannot interfere. I can't tell you that Raphael's hair looks like makes him look like a lesbian. I can only wait for you to come to that conclusion yourself.
he's an ally. We don't have the other cool ones, so grab you. Already burned for like a couple hundo thousand. Speaking of thousands, Rogue Trader's pretty good. I don't think you have time to play a fucking CRPG though. Up that. Killing Wind. Oh, yeah, sure, throw over a Como. He farts really good. Pierces right through all your defenses. Alright, Gabriel. Your wind is alright, I guess. What a weird fusion. Oh, you get... What does Glacial Blast do for me? Okay, you got boons. You got heals too. Alright, full on that. You got Dia Marita. You got like single target healing. Killing Wind. I mean, it's useful having a Pierce, but you're not going to be exceptionally good at it. Alright. What are you weak to? Thunder.
Okay, I will say that there is another reason we might want to have force attacks. So having Killing Wind or Mazan Baryon, or probably Killing Wind out of the two of them, could be useful.
Well, I would also be probably fusing this character a little bit, so...
Yes, just like I'm just saying that puts it in the pool so that wherever Gabriel goes, we can carry it with us.
Not another Pierce, huh? Alright. I mean, it's funny making these really powerful fusions, and they're just mostly fodder for more fusions. Alright, I do want Big Ice. Am I even using you for healing? I might not be.
We will definitely need a healer, but I don't know if that's Gabriel necessarily. This is gonna be fun. I have not
Huh. That's a new message. My name is Sophia. Became the Octomorph in this world. The sacred process gives birth to demonic life. Jovian. Countless demons have been sacrificed in your name. They're your performers, and you're the composer of this melody of rebirth. Beautiful. Such pathos transcends the abstract and takes its own form. As such, I reward you with this. What the fuck is the seed of life? I'm Sophia, ritual matriarch as well as the spirit of knowledge. Oh shit, it's a Xandra. Hi, Xandra. Hi. I don't know what you call your audience, but hi, people who watch Xandra.
Hello, you came in at a great moment. We're going to be doing some fusion, and then we're going to be going to face the super boss, or one of the two super bosses.
We're marching off to die.
What the super boss is, don't say, because we don't know yet.
Well, you know, I don't.
I know. I am privy to secret knowledge.
And you are the master of the forbidden arts. Yeah, that's usually how it is after I stream. I want to get up and do literally anything else. I'll catch you later, Sandra. Alright. We need to start fusing more. Get the high-end stuff, it looks like.
41 people in the chat. God damn. Hello, everyone.
Yeah, for a little bit at least. Wow, you really want to do that one, huh?
I think Sandalfall requires a deity.
Do we have a different date now? Oh, we have an Odin.
We could use Odin.
We already have an Odin. We already have an Asura. Let's use this.
Yes, that seems like a good path of least resistance.
Oh wow, you have Almighty.
There it is.
Yeah, that's one I want to give. Just Neko Shogun. Sphere light attacked one foe.
Enduring soul, obviously.
Yeah.
But we might have a lot of abilities. Just
yeah, there it is. Okay.
Yes. High restore is useless for us.
Great mana spring is good.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, you have a lot of like high stuff here. Murderous Glee, no. No. Rekagol is a... No, is it strength-based? Interesting.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know that.
I don't know that that would interact with Fizz Pleroma, though.
It wouldn't. I'm not getting it. I'm thinking critical aura.
Hell yeah, fuck yeah.
Guaranteed crit. Let's do it. I didn't realize Rekagol was strength-based. That is really sick. Okay, that's the Pierce one. Fizz block. X electric. Reflectric. You look kind of like a robot as well. It's cool.
Sandalphon is often identified as the brother of Metatron, who is often depicted by Kaneko as a robotic figure or a sort of like mechanized angel.
Okay. Get rid of Thunder Rain, yeah. There's never a situation where I want that. Not taking Fizz block. Not any higher fusions I'm seeing yet. Could I... Hold on. For some reason, I thought I added Vishnu already. I guess I didn't. Alright, Vishnu, get in. Yeah, it's about time to drop Norn. Had a good run. And it goes up to level 93. Well, I don't have anything that can, like, reliably fight it. That's why I'm doing the fusing. I'm not doing special fusing for the boss. I want to at least have a fighting chance. I'm not just gonna throw myself in with no preparation.
Bringing Vishnu would be interesting.
Let's see... You're decent at healing, and you have Meteor on? Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Heal Pleroma? Sure. Don't care about Fizz Pleroma. Healer's Animus. That actually is... I think it's time to start grabbing those. And then a Luster Candy for shits and giggles? No. Almoin, Hades Blast, Catastrophe. Your strength's not good enough to justify a Catastrophe. Well, I don't have anything better right now. That's okay, we can replace that. Like, I'm at least, like, coming prepared, is the thing. I might not be specifically prepared, but I'm coming prepared.
It would be incredible if we took this first time. I don't think there's a zero chance of that. God knows we beat the odds before, and, like, you deeply understand the combat system, I think, so there is a chance. But this is a super boss. So I think like either way we will come away with more information, and you have all the tools here, I think, is the other thing.
I'd be surprised if I didn't. I'm at level cap. Alright. Chiyu, I suppose. God, Amon is level 82. I feel like we saw you like early on in the game too. Wow, you're already telling me go ahead and fuse Sandal Fawn out. No,
No way.
absolutely not. I got the money to do this shit though. Kashik Arts. So you got your.
I don't know how. Okay, now here's the thing. Chiyo does have +4 to ice, and ice is going to be very useful. So that might be worth looking into.
Okay. Let's see, Agabaryon, no. Killing Wind, no. Halmabaryon, maybe. Enduring Soul is just too good.
Yeah, everyone's got to have Enduring Soul, ideally. Like, the fact that we have this many party members with it is very, very good.
Great Mana Spring, always solid. We can just get both those springs. You have Akashic Arts too. What I really want is Impaler's Animus. Did we not get an Impaler's Animus on you? I guess not. Could get a critical aura.
All of the high-end physical, like, endgame attacks like Akashic Arts and Yabusame Shot and stuff like that have such cool fucking names. It's a shame that sometimes a lot of them get, like, thrown by the wayside in favor of, like, Flykugel, like, over and over again. But also, Flykugel is extremely fucking cool, so...
I mean, that's how we built, like, Jovian, is just give him the fucking drill. Pierce the heavens. I like this dude. He's got enough arms to wield a bunch of weapons, but also two sets of arms looking sassy in specific ways. This guy's great.
I love this guy. Now, query: have you played Shenmue? Do you know Shenmue?
I know of Shenmue.
Do you know the gang that Landi is ostensibly like a leading figure in that game, the Chiyo Men?
Nope.
Well, the main villain of the game, from the very beginning of the first game, is leader of a gang called the Chiyo Men, and they are named for Chiyo right here. This sort of antique Chinese war god.
Do I want to drop a Mata on you? No. Get in the squad. Again, Raphael, we're fusing you, loser.
If I remember correctly, Amon's like Megiddo Flame pierces affinity, which would be very useful for us.
Ooh, hello.
It's severe and pierces. That's really nice.
I would like to get a fucking Fire Pleroma on you. I don't think I can. What do you got? Madness Nails, you. Abyssal Mask, I guess that's fine. Killing Wind. Voodoo Baryon, nope. Euron, nope. I don't have a better Endure, so I'll grab you. Might as well grab a Dioron, I guess. Or someone who's good at, like... buffs. Or debuffs? Debuffs. Oh, you got Debilitate coming in. Okay. No, those don't count as status ailments, though.
Yeah, Debilitate has no, like, it'll just work. I wouldn't worry too much about it. I believe that might reduce the for the buffs debuffs thing. It might reduce the MP cost associated with it. I'm not really sure what function like having affinity for buffs and debuffs would have in this situation.
It just cheapens the price.
Yeah.
Which is still pretty worthwhile. I'm just gonna throw Akashic Arts in because I really don't have a better option. I'll get something better in a second. There's Amon. What the hell's name are we up
to? Welcome back, dude.
Dude's ready to party. Alright, so
Let me get into the voice channel in Discord.
Great Life Spring. Oh wait, Akashic Arts versus...
I mean,
yeah, okay.
Madness Nails, right? Like, fuck Madness Nails.
Fuck both of those. Debilitate, awesome. Try Sagion, This seems like a cheaper version of that, but not as good. Yeah, we're going for.
Yeah, I would stick with Megiddo Flame.
So I noticed we don't have more powerful fusions available.
Yes. So from this point onwards, a lot of the highest end fusions will require us to beat specific bosses in order to unlock them, or etc.
I did notice one thing, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
That I hadn't killed that was like a big bird. And there was never a quest sending me there, as far as I saw.
I wouldn't worry too much about it. I do not remember a big bird being especially like important. Aside, the big birds that are important are like Horus for that one quest, and then like Garuda, I guess, when you're asked to go and steal. Oh, it's Jatayu, isn't it? It's Jatayu that you have to steal the eggs from. Juhui, when we have to go steal, when we have to go and beat those up in order to fight Koryu, etc. Yeah, I'm fucking excited. I think we should go take a swing at it.
We're gonna fight a few things on the way there. Did they tell me in game where to go, by the way?
Do you remember when we beat Vasuki and there was a portal?
Yeah.
Right next
No.
to...
No. I know it's the portal. Because I looked at it earlier. It's just, is there anything in game pointing me there, or is it something you're just supposed to find on your own?
What, the super boss?
No. Yeah.
I mean, when you have to go there to beat Vasuki in order to proceed to the end of the game, and the portal is right there. So I while there's nothing pointing you there, if you mean like if there's a quest or something, there is a quest, but you get it inside the portal.
Also, there was one thing too I wanted to look at really quick, because there's a bunch of dialogue over here in Odaiba that I wanted to have you around for, because I didn't know if any of it was interesting or not.
I can't remember off the top of my head what was going on in Odaiba, so let's see.
Excuse me. Might as well level cap a few people too on the way over. I see any little bastards, I'll smack them. Sure.
We should probably put our killer team in the team.
We should. Give me a moment here.
Oh my god, we're fucking stacked. Look at this. Look at this gang.
Got some real bastards in here. Finn McCool's falling behind, but I'm leveling him up out of solidarity.
He'll be here regardless. He will stand with us.
Suki, you know what? It'd be really funny to send you against your boss. Okay, if you're like close to level 80, I'll boost you up. Hey Mara. Oh yeah, Manazako, I absolutely gonna invest.
Yeah, we're big fans of Manazako.
Time into. Alright, let's get the real bastards in though.
How about an opening of Beelzebub, Vishnu, and Sandalphon?
Okay. Where are you, Vishy? There you are. Probably shouldn't call you Vishy because you're still actively worshipped. That's sort of...
To this day, I still don't know why Vishnu in this game is depicted with pink skin or with purple skin. It's not.
Shouldn't it be blue?
It's not necessarily incorrect. Traditionally in Vedic art, the depiction of skin colors that are sort of fantastical like that, like a blue or green,
they're
or like a deep,
like a jewel.
Just supposed to,
yeah.
They're just supposed to indicate like a being that is above and beyond like human. Like they denote divinity, but they don't necessarily need to be specific. Blue is the one that is most common, but it's not necessarily like you don't have to depict them that way. So, and I've seen depictions of like a yellow Vishnu and stuff like that before, but why Kaneko chose to do blue, I can only assume it's because he chose to use blue for his Shiva. And he decided he didn't want to have two like multi-armed Vedic figures with blue skin.
That would be my thinking if I was making that kind of decision. I don't think I would make that decision though, because like again, this isn't the type of game or art project I'd actually be making. I'd be making original stuff. Also, apparently all the buddies you can get have different chances of finding things. So I chose the guy who had the highest chance of getting fights.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
I never actually knew that. That's really interesting.
So I just brought Jack with me, and eventually, and that did a good job. Anyways.
Lorv, I warmed to Amanozako over this replay now that I know her whole deal and I know what else is in the game, but like I'm still a little disappointed we never got to see her mythologically accurate true monstrous form, but she's all right. As a character original to this game, she is all right.
Yeah, Boon Boost doesn't affect debilitate, so we're not taking this.
No. That would be mean boost.
I don't think I've seen that one.
That's not real. I made it up.
Well, it explains why I haven't seen it. I think the salmon and knowledge lens ate at such a time.
Ooh. Alright.
I already got it. Yeah, I'll take a Soma.
Oh, wait. See, I never actually fused Conchura, so it's kind of a surprise to see him in the team.
Myriad slashes? Nah.
That
Seems like a liability.
Maybe another time, dude.
Nah, we're good. Yeah, I guess it was. Alright, another barrage of books and bullshit. Those grimoires are going pretty fast though. Whew.
Larv, if you're talking about Aogami, then yes, Doob is well aware of Aogami's true nature and like the joint nature that Nahabino and Aogami has Susanoo.
Yeah, I love Susanoo. He's like my favorite FF14 primal fight trial. It's just a real fun sort of fight. Yeah, we're gonna be going for these grimoires real fucking fast here.
Seeing the sequence where you get to block Susanoo's blade in FF14 was one of the things that like persuaded me to give FF14 a go back in the day.
I like seeing Kakena hold back the blade. I like it so much. It truly is like the peak of my having a good time tanking.
I was delighted to see Susanoo pop up, even if only briefly, for Endwalker.
Wasn't he in Shiva, or not Shiva? He and like Garuda flirting or something.
He and Garuda have a chat, and I believe, and then right before they like fly into the Ragnarok and turn into rocket fuel.
Also, I never saw dudes appear over here before. Ah. Hey, what's up, Lamia? This hardly matters. The gods of the Nile's dreams have all been snuffed out now. But it is a shame. Part of me longed to see Lord Khonshu's world of peace realized. What is a world of peace, though, is the question.
Yeah.
Oh, that's yours?
All this great upheaval, I wonder how the world will change. I wonder how. Oh, how?
I think Anubis is also yours.
Against all expectation, Khonshu has abandoned his cause and chosen to live among mankind. Our lamentation will not sway him. All we can do is await the rule of a new pharaoh.
Pharaoh Spieler's day off. These days, that Khonshu boy's got a different look in his eyes. It's been quite a journey seeing him grow up, seeing all the potential ahead of him. I think I content myself with that, eh? Oh, I don't mind the I didn't mind the active time event. That's easy compared to actual, like, tanking's not really hard. Taito. Let's just get a few fights in us. Get some levels.
Sure.
The essence I really want is, balls. I think. Speaking of which... Oh, we do have a ball essence.
We have balls essence.
Oh, never mind. But...
We have quite a few people's essences.
Oh, that's right. You have a shitload of baryons. Patra... High Fizz Paroma... Oh, you have Frekugal. Nice. Chick, Heavenly Counter... High Fizz.
Gabriel has both High Ice Pleroma and Glacial Blast, right? Yeah, and Ice Age. Okay, see, that could potentially be very useful going forwards. I don't think we should do any essence tinkering until after we take our first swing at this, but
yeah,
it's good to know what we have in our toolbox.
Sadly, no High Almighty Pleroma on any of them. Yeah, cheat engineering essences makes a lot of sense, because, like, with, like, Basil Bub, you literally have to, like, you only have 2 levels to get his essence. Anyways, I haven't literally seen how powerful I am for a bit, so let's go look at that.
Even if it's not the most meta skill, holding on to Wrath Tempest does mean we get to see this.
Alright.
Oh, that's a little disappointing for a level 99. Wrath Tempest just doesn't scale well enough, I guess. Oh, look, can we see Death Flies? I want to see what Death Flies looks like.
We can't.
Oh, wow, they block it. Oh, bummer.
Yeah. The hell? What the hell, man? I don't know, Ice Age. What killed the dinosaurs? Oh. That's a lot of damage still, though.
Delete. Oh, Frykugel.
Alright.
Megidolon would finish off all of them at once, but Frykugel will, like...
Lap. One shot, one kill. Oh, my Baryon. Alright.
Let's finish this. What an unbelievable team. I love the little clap that Amanozako does when she levels up. Every time it looks like Yamato Orochi is like shocked, like that it's happening, like the way that they twitch is just like, whoa. Alilat loves to spin.
Shut. Here we go. Repel ice. We're good. Draining ice, huh?
Yes, draining ice is truly what it means to be a demon.
I'm sleeping a little bit, mostly because I don't have, like, space for it. Like, I sleep on it when it comes to, like, a demon that already, like, resists that thing. For, like, Fusion Stock, sure, it's really useful, though, because you might have that one. I mostly use it to cover, like, critical weaknesses. I would like a full team of level 99s, but that's just gonna take a little bit, and I don't feel like waiting that long. Do one more fight, though. Possibly between today and tomorrow, too, I might do, like, a lap and get all the stone statue essences.
Yeah. I'm glad Larva's here for this, by the way, because Larva's like significantly better at SMT like battle theory than I am.
All right, what do we got here on this? Oh, okay. Alright, now we got death flies. Dang, it's like The Sims when you don't clean up your house.
There's a special kind of pleasure to using like wildly like overpowered attacks for wildly underleveled by comparison enemies in RPGs. Running out into the field and then using like Eden on like a random Rexor.
Here you use blast. No.
Hades blast.
Alright, that's enough leveling for the moment. I'm kind of impatient. I want to see this thing.
Yeah. Now we have just as a heads up, I have some food coming. So if I have to get up at one point, then Lauren is planning to intercept it when it arrives. But if they get lost, they may have to call me, and I'll run outside. But I'll let you know. I got a big old Korean fried chicken burger coming.
Oh, that sounds so good. Alright, let me make sure my items are set. I might as well cap you all out. It is better, I know. The thing is like, I'm not gonna try and like blindly predict what this boss will have either, because that's the only other reason. If I'm not covering a weakness, then the other reason I'd be getting those is to exploit a boss. Spirit Drain Jump is actually kind of okay. Lack of something better to do. Getting a little juice back is always good. I got my goat.
I am so excited for the music on this one. This is my favorite track in the game coming up.
Alright. Ambrosia, Capua. I don't think I'm going to use you all. Beyond max health. We're not getting Ox Bezors anymore. Jeff Bezos. Oh, something else I should mention too. I did collect all the Mimon.
Holy shit.
Mostly it's the bomb set at the end that I wanted.
Yeah.
Funny enough, there was only that one Mimon that had like a really fucking raw line. Which is exactly the number of Mimon who should have that line to make it the most funny.
Godspeed to the Mimon. All returned now to the home of their master. Good work. Okay, here we fucking go.
Alright.
Okay, before we go in, who do you think this is?
I mean, it's Shiva.
What do you mean? I'm sure Vasuki was guarding a portal to someone else.
Yeah, not Lord Shiva.
You're gonna be so surprised when it's...
I can turn the music up. Let me know if it's too loud, but the audio balancing on the Switch is pretty alright.
Yeah.
Vince Fowler says have a powerful demon just ahead.
Yeah, no, a powerful demon is right.
Yeah, I know, but you gotta hear my voice too. It's part of the streaming process. Do you crawl into the hole? Do you want this guy?
Oh, may I? That would be an honor.
Yeah. All yours.
I am Shiva, the benevolent god of destruction.
I like your snakes.
You are the Nahobino who felled Vasuki. I was wondering who it could be. What are you doing here? Do you not seek the throne? Well, it matters not. The world will be destroyed along with the rest of the universe anyways. Hear me, Nahobino. You quarrel over the throne, fighting over the right to rule. But those who create the world by their own conscience will bring about nothing but corruption.
Oh,
I love this scene, by the way. Look at this skybox.
we're
It's
floating too.
beautiful.
Didn't realize that.
The world should not be created by a given being. Rather, it is the beings that should be created by the world.
Huh. You're finally someone has a good fucking point.
The creator god Brahma will return the universe to its rightful form. To that end, I, Shiva, will commence destruction for the sake of creation. And I shall do so with my secret art, the Rudra Astra. I have nothing more to say. You may go. So, Shiva aims to destroy this world after all. I would propose that we take down Shiva, but I detect a volume of Magatsuhi that I've never seen in the other demons we've encountered.
Shonen.
Jovian, are you prepared to fight?
Sure. The universe in peril.
You dare to challenge me, fool. You could have walked away with your life.
You're gonna destroy the universe, so not really.
Very well. I finished preparations and have enough Magatsuhi for Rudra. Next is the banquet. Come, show me your Kathakali of battle.
I like how he's spinning a ring with one finger over there. Good shit. Special music. Alright. Oh yeah. Alright. Alright, Shiva. You're ballin'.
Here we fucking go.
Dude. Just ice, absorb fire, absorb electric. You got big baryons. Kishik Arts. Kendava. Oof. Oof. Well, let's see how we do.
I will say nothing. This first time around, I will say nothing. Go and do as thou wilt, and we shall see where the dice fall, where fate takes us.
Alright.
This track is fucking incredible, by the way. This is like the pinnacle of Ryota Kazuka's work, I think. So far. That like heavy industrial saxophone. I remember when Lauren heard it for the first time, she said it was very Akira Yamaoka, like the composer for Silent Hill.
Alright, modest amount of damage. Large, yeah. Alright.
Oh boy,
Here it
immediately
comes.
opening on Tandava.
Oh, you do that too, huh? Alright. Do. Oh, cool. Should I kill these side pieces?
Like I said, unless you ask me directly for information, I won't say anything this first time around.
I'm asking myself there, so. Alright, let's Mega Dolan.
Nice.
Block.
Good.
Alright, motherfucker. Well, short of like having less Chicani, we debuffed them all the way, so let's go for a crit. Nice.
That was an unbelievable hit. That's fantastic.
Bufabarion.
It like perfectly winds around his body in that shot. That's cool. Oh no, Frykugel.
It is, but
I mean, yeah, we probably do want to take out the ads as well.
Yeah. Incidentally take him out.
Oof. Could throw a gem.
Could throw a gem. I am gonna pitch a gem.
We might want to. Vishnu might be one person we tweak to give like a slightly different attack setup.
Yeah, assuming we lose this, yeah. Big hits. Yep, just keep on going. I am going to be keeping the Hygeia going though. Rough, buddy. The Alright.
Oh boy.
I'm glad I prepped for
This
it.
is gonna hit us harder, but we're prepped. Man.
That surprisingly didn't hit that much. I got a Pavarti.
Okay. Can I give you one piece of advice?
What's that?
Kill Ananta before anything else here.
Alright. No Probalo. Oh, I forgot to keep the debilitate going, didn't I? It's fine. I'm gonna keep the press turn going though. Beep, beep. Alari's disappointed, you.
Oh, she wanted to see you suffer.
Francine is being guided by morality. I'm higher level than you. I'm a little surprised about that. Still a super boss though. Oof. Yeah. That's why we debilitate again. Ooh, big hit. Alright. Okay. Crit time. Alright. Alright, Sandalphon. Oh, that low health animation's really cool. Anyways, please enjoy that, Soma. It boosts him above still, as you can see. Oof, there was a press turn for you. I don't like that you did that.
I have acquired a beautiful Korean fried chicken sandwich. I said Korean frickin'.
That's something else.
This frickin' Korean sandwich here. Are you enjoying this fight so far?
Intriguing. Good right word for it. Alright, give me that health restore for now. Alright, we're gonna pitch an ice gem. And debilitate. Alright. Here goes Vishnu. Oh, you can call allies too. Alright. Get back in, Chief. Da da da. Do the B chain. God damn it, we just got you back up. Maybe I should bring in someone else. Do I have another healer? Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. I had to respond to something real fast. Alright,
No problem. If I respond to something slowly, it's just because I am muting myself to hide the sound of Korean fried chicken sandwich being eaten. just in case it comes across the mic, which we wouldn't want.
Mm-hmm.
So if I respond to something, I have to quickly unmute myself first.
Do, 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 do.
I like that Chiyo has 2 arms dedicated just to being crossed in front of him, like, menacingly, impressively. Beelzebub's getting a little low on MP.
Yeah, I'm... There's that option. I could also just be real stupid here. There we go. Plus 55 is not bad, actually. Alright, we're putting that on Vishnu.
Nice.
Fuck you! Alright, here we go. Nanta is still up. Hold on, is Dakini...
I don't believe Dakini has any special resistance to dark.
Alright. Nice. Okay. Make a Dolan. End your life. Oh, their debuffs went away.
Shiva stands alone.
There you go.
But not for long.
Nanta's back, huh? Don't care for that. Mostly because I haven't got a debilitate off in a bit, because... Oh, you reflect. Oh, you're also really low on juice. Alright, what do I want to do with you? Alright, chakra pot time. A good old buddy Beelzebub. Sadly, there's like nothing else to keep like our mana up. They most expect you to keep it up through
Chakra pots and stuff.
oh, through also having multiple people in the squad.
This has proven to be a pretty exceptional team, though.
Alright, there's a Megadolon. Alright.
Oh boy. Oh no.
This is fine. We got tools for this. The rarely used Amrita shower.
Embarrassing for a chief deity of the pantheon like Vishnu to fall in love with
Yeah, that's just a bad decision here.
Come on, like, have some respect for yourself.
Alright. Sandalphon is simply doing bombing runs. Alright, the bull Hygeia here. Oh fuck. Alright, I made a bad mistake there. I'm gonna pay for it. Oh, I'm really gonna pay for it right now.
Oh boy.
I should have did a completely different move there. It's fine. I know what I'm gonna do.
Yep. Rival chant, just god. Real MVP at this level of the game. One moment.
I'm gonna get the bead chain in.
Did they forget my drink?
No, it's oh.
Could pitch a rock.
I'm back. What did I miss?
Me casting Shield of God.
Oh, that's what I was gonna suggest, so...
There we go. Energy Drain is sick.
When...
Oh, look at that. Okay, that was the right move.
Nice.
Oh!
Ah,
Okay.
now you understand.
That is a pretty beefy one. Fuck you.
In a fight that relies very heavily on, like, attrition as well, it's kind of a hell of a thing, because there is a point at which, if Ananta does that, you may simply just not have enough resources to be able to finish the fight.
Man, fuck that guy. Drop it. Alright, this is a recovery turn in that case. Can you fucking stop with the Ananta? I've got Impaler's Animus coming up.
See, being able to play off of Ananta's dark weakness is very useful in this situation as well.
I am a little upset about that Ananta's behavior.
It could have been worse. I recall Ananta using a complete full heal on Shiva once when I was fighting him.
Yeah, Laurie is saying it's Meteor on hard mode.
The nightmare only intensifies.
That's a lot of health. Fuck off! Like, for real. No. Unallowed.
Ananta does look very cool standing behind Shiva, though. Like,
They put him back there too, so you like might miss it.
you know what? You know what's interesting though is that Ananta should technically be the sort of like throne attendant like seat. Of
Oh,
Vishnu.
we lost the fight. Alright. Alright, alright. I don't want to watch it end like that. Because it really went downhill when I missed that one round.
That is the nature. SMT super bosses are very much about the long game, and it can be pretty fucking brutal. You did incredibly though. Like for a first attempt, that was like that blew past all expectations, especially going in blind. Well,
Alright.
relatively blind, but I think we could definitely do it. Even with this, even if we didn't tweak this team, I think we could do it. But
Oh,
some
nah.
judicious tweaks maybe.
Judicious tweaks are gonna happen here. Alright, let's check my squad here. I want backups, basically, so I don't have to spend time healing people.
How do you feel after your first attempt?
I want to just snap them in two, and not in a good way. I'm hungry for blood. In other words.
Yes. No, let it flow through you. Embrace that madness. Embrace the fury.
Okay. Okay. Let's go check party here first. Alright. You're mostly fine. The thing is like, I still have, like, your cutting everything up ability, and I wish I had something else to put there. You know, if I literally anything else I wanted to put on Jovian, it'd be like Luster Candy.
Having Luster Candy would be really nice.
It's one I use a lot, and I just simply don't use his other ability at all. Essence Fusion, alright. Who got... Oh, and I need to go actually check my,
I believe...
I do got a Mighty Pleroma, yeah. See? Right down there.
If we have one with a high Almighty Pleroma, that might be worth picking up.
We don't. I looked.
Oh, okay, rip.
Man,
Yeah, I think I remember we looked that up and it was like the only thing that potentially has that is like out of our reach presently.
alright. I'm not using Meteoron and I'm not using Raft Tempest. Those are two that are like really up to being changed.
Between the two, Wrath Tempest I think is a little less useful. So that should be the priority for like getting rid of, but
yeah. Oh, wait, I didn't check my fusion. Whatever. Let's do it for here.
in any case, once we have beaten Shiva, we will be able to bring Shiva with us to Demi-Fiend, and that will be pretty important, I think.
Hell Ice, Dimrita. Just checking through here. A critical aura might not be the worst idea. Rampage, High Fire, Pleroma.
Dekunda would be nice because it would allow us to like
More than one.
Tanda rock bottoms our defense, and being able to get out of that would be really good, I think.
Okay, that's a fair point. Dekunda on the Demi Fiend might be the right move actually, because that it is kind of just a hanging ability for like when we need to get rid of some bullshit.
I kind of feel like it should maybe go to Vishnu instead, but then Vishnu's also busy doing other stuff.
Yeah, that's...
I don't know that it's something we want to put on the Nahabino directly. Like, those slots are very valuable, and Dekunda is something that almost any demon can carry. They don't need... Like, the key thing is that Dekunda works no matter who costs it, is the thing. Like, it just works. It doesn't, like, scale based on stats or anything like that, so...
Hold on. I'm just gonna look up... High Almighty Pleroma, who gets it?
I think it's just, like, Metatron, basically.
And I can't even get Metatron this playthrough. Can I?
We can, but it would require us to go beyond the point of alignment lock.
Ah.
Now you see this is part of why beating Shiva on your first game run rather than a new game plus is so difficult.
Okay. So
I don't think the thing is I think the amount of damage we were doing is just fine. I honestly think that, like, I think I've said it before, but like there is a degree of luck ultimately to SMT fights. Like, I think in some ways we actually do have a team that could do it. It's just that we had some shitty luck, and like that it was that Ananta heal specifically was like was a real like punch in the gut to take. Not just because of like just because of it actually physically putting more distance between us and the goal, but also like mentally speaking, that's a real morale hit to get that far and then like have that progress undone instantly. Like,
oh yeah, that was like a big issue. Violent ray, like counter energy drain. Just kind of thinking here. Thinking. The fuck is Critical Zealot? Huh. That's kind of crazy.
That's interesting. That feels like you could use it to make a really weird build.
Yeah, that's actually vaguely tempting. Let's see, you got Enduring Soul, not nice. Miracomo. Hold on. Which one is debilitate? Is debilitate to all of them? Yeah. Yeah, sorry, I just wanted to look at that really quick. Where is the one that guarantees a crit?
That's, I think Impaler's Animus guarantees a crit or a critical aura. I think Impaler's Animus guarantees the next hit will do more damage, but maybe not that it's literally a critical.
I think Impaler's Animus is just piercing.
Yes.
Yes. Increases damage
increases
too.
Damage and pierce, but no critical. The critical aura, I think, is the one you're looking for something that specifically like guarantees crit.
Alright, who got critical aura here? I mean, ideally we'd get critical aura for way further down here, so... Has Animus... Hades Blast, Safeguard, Missile Mask... I do have Murderous Glee, but I don't have the other one. Like, I could slightly boost up my crit a little more. Critical Zealot again. Unfortunately, I can't look it up by, like, skill right now. No. You can only really do that, like, through this menu, which is a UI issue, I think. I think? No, you can't. Alright, there's no way to just look it up by ability. That's annoying. Alright, well, cool. Good thing I have this other chart here.
I'll say I have about 20, just under 20 minutes left.
I don't think we're gonna get time to do another run. We'll beat it tomorrow though.
Yeah.
All
That
right.
was a fucking hell of a first run, though. Like, seriously, if you beat Shiva in 2 tries, that's gonna be really something for the history books, I think.
I mean, it's on normal difficulty, and there's like, I mean, I'm not even gonna look at a guide though, because this is one of the situations where like a guide would like really
Sure, and
take away something from me. Okay, so head front cars.
I think you know about the worst trap, which is Ananta. So
Okay, Asura, Floro, Sunwoo, Loop Guru, Shitayu, Matador, Odin. Do I have Odin's essence? Oh. Lakshmi, Futsunushi? No. Oh my god, do I not have a person with this very specific ability?
wait, what was that on Cerberus? I still think saying critical. Something said critical when we went past it. Oh, it might have actually been critical zealot on Giramikala, the thing where
Probably,
like,
yeah. Mighty Cleave. Buki, no. Excuse me. Kesedek, Gami. Fafnir, Ananta, Shimanton. Suki. Loris, Matador, Zonwu, Asura, Lu Guru. Do I not have a, do we do have a Lu Guru? There it is. Alright, we're getting a little French into us. We have to resort to the French to beat Shiva. Real fucked up.
I mean, I think the legend of Lugaru's like total obliteration by us in that one lost episode. The fact that he's relevant in any way at this point of the game is kind of satisfying to me.
I'm okay with this. Miracomo. Wrath Tempest is just not
Yeah,
bueno.
it's a shame, but
Bloody Glee, Enduring Soul. Critical Aura. Yeah, it probably because it's hard coded with like animation, that way it just like would not work. Okay.
I mean, Larv, you might remember that in the case of Loup-Garou, it's kind of a spider with the most dangerous venom in the world has the smallest fangs and can't ever properly use it thing with him, where like he has low magic, but as a result, like Souffle d'Eclair, his lightning breath attack, has one of the highest like raw damage outputs in the entire fucking game to compensate, so that he can use it effectively even though he has such low magic, relatively speaking. So if you could get Souffle d'Eclair onto something else, especially something with a high magic stat, it would be broken, which is really funny to me.
Looking up another support ability. Yeah, well, how much does Bloody Glee actually raise it by? I hear it's not much, but I don't know.
1.8, so it's almost like twice as good as your regular chance to crit.
Wait,
It's not nothing. Like,
okay. Alright, we'll grab it then. Right, do we have, we have, oh, which ones do we already have? We have Bloody Glee already. We want...
critical zealot? Were you trying to do it? We were trying to do a critical build here, weren't we?
Not Critical Zealot, hold on. There's Murderous Glee and Bloody Glee. We don't even have Murderous Glee Oh, that's the one we're missing. Who's got murderously?
That greatly increases critical rate.
I thought we had that one. That's a much better crit thing. And yeah. And come here, sir. We're gonna grab both crits. We're gonna turn you to a critical hit cannon here. Critical aura might be overdoing it in this case, but
so looks like Critical Zealot gives you like a pretty nice damage boost to your criticals. Obviously the reduction is only like 10%.
oh, let's grab it then. Shit, yeah, we'll get rid of critical aura in that case and just rely on.
If we hate it, then like we can always fuse it away again. Like that's the thing, we can use another essence and get something better back. But like I kind of want to try it. Like I think that given how crazy high our damage output on Murakumo is already, the idea of doing even more is just, I kind of just want to see it. I just want to see how high we can make the numbers go.
We don't have time to like run a second attempt.
No.
Is the thing. As much as I would, we are gonna be doing this tomorrow though.
Yes.
You want me to do turn 1? Alright, Larvae. I will do that much for you. You're a good friend of the stream, and you're very good at this game, and Francine speaks very highly of you. So yes, just for Larvae.
All right. Yeah, I really wish we could hold the button and fast forward on this just because it would be so funny to hear everything going really quickly.
I haven't gone with the use in a long time.
Like, I know this is a fast forward, but I want the music and everything to speed up.
I mean, it's due on the forums now, too.
Oh, I love this track. Alright, get our biggest spiked bat out. Wind up.
Alright.
I mean, we could just use critical, we could just use a Magatsuhi critical.
Oh, yeah, but I wanted to feel this combo. Do. I'll just pass on this one. I want to see
Here
it.
we fucking go.
All right.
Now remember, it could go even higher if we also did like damage buffs. But let's just see how this looks. This has greater effect when landing a critical as well on it passively, so this is gonna be stupid.
Yeah, I didn't put in so that's without the Elephant Man.
Yeah, that's without critical. Okay, with critical zealot.
Yeah.
And with critical zealot and like some, I'd like luster candy double attack up. That could be like
with debilitate thrown in for shits and giggles.
Oh my god, yes. No, we need to, that's okay.
All right, I'm doing one full round for Larvae, so he gets to have his response.
And his response is Tandava, very inventive Shiva. It is a very cool attack animation though.
Aye. All right. So yeah, if you want to see the rest of that fight, tune in tomorrow. Oh, I never leave an opportunity to go to waste. Oh, big stretch, but that's all from me today, and that's all from Francine today.
That was great.
Oh yeah.
I'm so happy we're finally at this. Also, just again, thank you so much for going through the motion. I know you said it wasn't as bad as we thought it was gonna be, but like getting up to 99 like this is the only thing that's gonna make this possible, and it was definitely some homework. So thank you for that.
And the thing is like I decided, what's the worst that could happen if Ananta? Well, yeah.
What did you think it was going to be? What did you think I was terrified of Ananta
I
doing?
don't know. Some stupid bullshit that just ruins everyone. Some combo.
I mean, kind of.
Yeah.
Some stupid bullshit is a good way to describe it.
I thought it'd be damage based, not heal based. I was off course in that one. So we'll be back tomorrow, 1 p.m. EDT, and I'm gonna be throwing myself at that fight until it's done. I might do a little prep tonight off stream just to stay focused on the fight. Sure. I'll give you updates over Discord, Francine. If there's anything you might want to see.
I will keep an eye on them.
And then furthermore, and I'm gonna keep advertising it like crazy because I want people to be there. I have a Dragon's Dogma marathon starting on December 26th. That is going to be 8-hour streams starting at 12:45 p.m. EDT, going for 8 hours, including breaks and everything, of course, because I will have to take those. But it's called a Hell Ride Run, in that I'm going to be playing it just about every day that I'm live. There'll be a couple, I'll take an occasional day off for the sake of endurance, and also, I still got Vintage Story going on, because I want to be done with SMT before this all happens.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll be doing the Hell Ride, level 1 to 200 in Dragon's Dogma. And so in anticipation of Dragon's Dogma 2, which I hope will be good. I'm probably going to pre-order, and you're supposed to do that. I don't fucking care.
I mean, if it's a situation where it's like you're going to play the game either way because you want to find out for yourself, sometimes there are games that you care about so much that, like, even if they're going to be bad, you want to find that out firsthand. You don't want to find that out from a review. You want to experience it. That is exactly it, Francine. Thank you. So yeah, if you want to watch me, just go to fucking town in Dragon's Dogma, and I'm gonna doing min-maxing with my build too, just for fun, just to have the big damage, because I'm gonna do Assassin, Sword, and Shortbow. Hank is going to be the knockout king as a strider of all the stagger I could possibly stuff on him. It'll be great. All right, Francine, I'll see you tomorrow. All right, see y'all. Slave 0x out February 21st.
Yeah, you're doing your shout out too. You know what? Why not?
Slave 0x out February 21st. Buy my art book on Kickstarter, 1,000 Heavens. Only 3 copies left at the standard tier. Actually, that is the thing. Only 3 copies left of the book at the current tier. There will be more copies available offers, but they will never be this cheap again. So if you want one of those 3 copies, go grab it. And we have something really crazy waiting in the wings. There is an item that my wife Lauren Garbage Trash 3D is preparing, which we will be showing at some point during the next week. So that's also going to be crazy. She's rubbing her hands and looking at me with a devious expression.
Oh, okay. I'm looking forward to it. All right.
All right.
Later, Francine, and later to you, chat. See you tomorrow.